Hey guys, this is gonna be a little unscripted thing, describing like the brief history of my channel so far. Cause one, I think I really did. I think Ideal kind of explains all the stuff that's been going on, but not really. So I kind of want to explain it, and also every time someone sees my channel, it's kind of embarrassing because they don't really know the full story behind everything, and it's kind of hard to explain. So I made this to I'm making this to kind of do a little briefing. Alright, so it starts out with me. I've already made a few videos so far, so I'm like, and it's like edit, but I decided, since it's bored and it was the holidays, I was like, okay, let's just do this random video idea. And that's how looking at Forsaken TikToks got born. Now, Forsaken is this Roblox game, and it's a good game, good music, but really bad fandom, and that's mostly what I saw. So I was like, okay, from here, I'll be like, okay, I'll make a video looking at Forsaken TikTok, since TikTok is mainly where all the bad stuff was for this Roblox community's creations. And so I made that video, and I included the thumbnail, which was, yeah, it was like quote-unquote shocking for that standards, but it's not really that bad thumbnail. And because the thumbnail looked like that, it got a bunch of views, like 120,000 or so, around this time. So I was like, okay, why was it like that? And at first I thought, oh, must be because Forsaken has a huge community, yada yada, very popular. So I created Reading Forsaken fan fictions on Wattpad, which is like a site. Fan fictions are people write about usually characters, blah 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 blah. It was pretty much, this was the era where I was doing stuff which it was like a reaction / torture myself era. But that video, it popped off, of course, but it didn't pop off as well as I thought it did. So I was like, what do I do to get the same success? And then by now I realized it was because of the quote-unquote shocking, okay, it's just because they slightly sexualized thumbnail. Because of that is why it popped off. So I'm gonna make a new slide for this. I started creating what I call slop. Or I made one video of it. This slop was just what people have done before. So sexualized thumbnails gets a bunch of views, and you know, it was not good. And like I explained in the deal, because of this slop, it did lead to a lot of views from looking at Forsaken TikTok again. It did create a lot of views, but it wasn't the best thing. So from a conversation with one of my friends, eventually I was like, okay, let's stop this. And I started making just random stuff, like Undertale fan game stuff. Undertale's a game and has fan games which are usually satisfied. It doesn't matter, but now I don't really make quote-unquote slop anymore, and I'm just making stuff that just random stuff, pretty much, variety. And yeah, that's it, I think. I'm probably going to look back at this and be like, oh my god, I forgot to include so much stuff, but yeah, that's like a brief history of everything so far. yeah.